All right. Well, as I mentioned at the top of the show, we don't really have anything specific going on.
No, not really.
Our good friend Tommy Crash left us a couple voicemails, which we can get to in a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that 6 minutes of voicemail.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he left us a couple voicemails, and he also sent a Twitter out that says that the CMS rocks and CMS Neeley gay.
Really?
Yes. Yes, because I Twittered today. I Twittered a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I was doing a lot of cleanup. I had the CMS server down for a little bit today.
Okay.
Because I was doing all the Windows updates on it, and I was doing a tune-up on it, and I was defragging it and all that kind of stuff and getting it all, tuned up.
Okay.
And so in the interim, I was listening to, some of the segments that are, on playing. If you don't know, the CMS runs 24/7.
Yeah.
Chris has done a hell of a job putting together the CMS to where it just plays segment after segment after segment. And I listened to a couple segments today that just really cracked me up.
Dude, it rocks, doesn't it, to listen back to that old stuff?
It is. And we had the one with Justin Murr, when Justin Murr came on.
Okay.
And he was really funny. It was right after, the week after we were cutting up about the whole Cigar Chronicles.
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking about CJ Snare.
Right, the breathe J Snare.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right.
And I listened to that. That was really funny.
Sure.
And that's when he told the story about Stephen Piercy wanting to go to the truck stop and get some of those wolf
shirts.
So I need some of that wolf shit.
Yeah.
That just cracked me up. I listened to that. Then the first time that we ever discovered Anime Girl.
Oh, nice.
That played today. And I was laughing my ass off. The whole, and it was the whole table cake.
Right, table cake.
It was table cake, and she was
she's a fucking whack job.
I know. So that was on, and so that I got a good laugh out of that. And let's see, what else did I pick out today that was really funny? But regardless, you guys and gals or whatever, if there's nothing going on and you're just sitting there doing anything, just flip over to that CMS Radio Network, and you're going to catch something good.
Yeah, it's fun, and I actually upgraded it this week, as you're well aware.
Right.
I actually pulled the credit card out and spent a little bit of money to make it a little bit better and easier to get a hold of, and yeah, it's I was listening during the week and just rolling at some of the shit that we were doing.
Right.
Funny, man, especially the real old stuff, man. The stuff from like 2006 and 2007. I don't remember any of that shit.
Right. Oh yeah, the other one that stood out for me today was the Talking Metal talking about the Chinese democracy coming out.
Oh, nice.
And just ranting and raving how great it was, and that it's the most anticipated album in the history of music, and and then they had made the comment that they didn't listen to the leaked tracks,
right?
But yet they were comparing the finished tracks that on the release of Chinese Democracy to the leaked tracks, and we were just like, if you didn't hear them, how do you know?
Yeah, how can you compare to something you didn't hear?
The supposedly didn't hear, and it's like, because you're fucking liars. I mean, you were just going off.
Yeah, remember Angry Chris?
Yeah, it was really good. So, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in the archives. If you haven't tuned in, you can go over there and listen to the CMS 24/7. Just go over to cmsradio.net.
You know what I heard this week? I heard both thrash cans this week.
Nice.
I heard the one kid who we've heard before with the, that's out on his porch and he spilled his beer and shit.
Yeah.
But then the other guy, what was that guy's name? Like
Tito and Big Mike.
Tito and Big Mike.
Right.
God damn, those guys were fucking hysterical.
My shit tight. Up in this piece.
Right.
Rocking the porch.
Yeah, they were great, man.
Right. They were Wigger metal guys.
Yeah, they were.
It's funny. So go check that out. I think you'd enjoy that.
Yeah, it is fun.
So that's what I did today. Like I said, I was doing some maintenance on the server and getting that all fixed up and running, faster and everything. So,
well, all I did today was finish the second half of the only season of Lucky Louie.
Right. I saw you post something there on your Facebook today that you were doing Lucky Louie today.
Dude, I'm gonna send you the password and shit so that you can log on to. I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm gonna send it again so that you can log on to HBO Go.
Okay.
I just want you to watch those Lucky Louies, but watch it through something that you can record with.
Okay.
There's got to be 450 clips that you can take for the show.
All right.
God damn it, Jim Norton is outstanding in that fucking show.
I love it.
Dude, there's one section where they're all sitting in a restaurant, and Norton stands up, and he's just pissed his pants.
Nice.
In the restaurant. And Louis C.K. goes, dude, you pissed your pants. And he goes, I know. There's something about the pheromones. You get the pheromones, and the chicks love that shit. And Louis like, well, no, dude, you just fucking pissed your pants. He's like, well, let's get over to the fucking club before this shit dries. I was fucking crying laughing, man.
I think he's got the pheromones in his pee, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was just, and that's kind of what Norton's character is he's like one of those douchebags that just says stupid shit, but he thinks that he knows everything.
Right.
Fucking hysterical,
yeah.
man.
Norton's a character, man.
Dude, and you didn't watch that show when it was out, did you?
I did not get to see that, no.
So fucking wrong and funny and perfect.
Sure.
And lots of the C word.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Wow. Way more than I use, even.
Nice.
I can believe that.
Right. All right. Well, if you're listening to the Classic Metal Show live, join us in the chat room, chatandkill.com, chatandkill.com. Just be a part of the show. And I listened back to some of the segments from last week, but that Tim James segment, it was only like 7 minutes long, but that just, I laughed. I listened to it 3 times this week, and I laughed just as hard, just remembering Nathan from Kentucky. And Nathan texted me a couple times this week. I didn't get back to him, though. So, Nathan, if you're listening, I apologize. But, yes, that was very funny. Those graphics he put in the chat room with that Jerry from Facts of Life.
Best line of the entire fucking year.
Holy shit, that was funny.
You get line of the year this year. There's nothing going to beat that. There's nothing going to beat fucking Jerry from Facts of Life.
Right.
That was hysterical, man.
But that Tim James segment just cracked me up.
Hell yeah, it's good.
Right. All right, well, I got to go get my first drink of the night since you're 8 on me already.
All right, I need another one, so.
Let's make your 9th.
Right.
So is there something you would like to hear, sir?
I would. You know what I want to hear?
What would you like to hear?
White Junk Monkey from McQueen Street 2.
Oh, really?
How about that?
Yeah, that's a rarity.
Yeah.
I think that came out in 2003, right? 2002, 2003?
Somewhere in there when they made their big comeback that wasn't.
Yeah, didn't quite happen, did it?
Well, they put out a record.
I know they did.
But that's about as far as that went.
Sure. Let's see here. McQueen Street. No, I know I have it. Where is it here? McQueen Street. Oh, there it is. McQueen Street. McQueen Street 2?
Yep. And it's called White Junk Monkey.
Got that. All right. I think we can handle that from here. All right. We'll be a part of the Classic Metal Show. Jump in the chat room, and we're just going to be silly tonight as normal.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, here's McQueen Street exclusively here
on your Classic Metal Show.